Rich Rising Ruby, welcome back to the show. That's not supposed to be in there. 8 of Wands. Somebody's moving on. I will take that as a sign, though. Let's get right into your reading, see what messages Spirit has for you in this moment. It comes with time and patience. How's that for happily ever after? I feel like maybe you're figuring yourself out. You're figuring your life out as after a very hard breakup or some type of ending. Maybe a loved one transitioned. Let's see. How's that for happily ever after? That's twice. So, yeah, maybe you're finding the silver lining, surrendering, learning that the path of least resistance is not about everything being easy. It's not about being love and light all of the time. It's about you being at peace with everything. Peace is not, I'm in a happy state. You know, peace is just acknowledging what is and realizing it is what it is. You know, that's honestly being at peace, whether good or bad. You're not moved by compliments and you're not moved by criticisms. That's what genuine peace is. Slow down and celebrate yourself. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons, and not only have you learned a lot of lessons, you've taught a lot of people something in the process. People that you don't know. Maybe you have a social media following and maybe you post quotes, or you've been like doing daily workouts or daily, you know, just live chats, and you've just been sharing what you've been going through. But I think it's been helping people who've been experiencing the same thing. I think that you're using the pain that you have and the conflict and bullshit that you've been through and the unsatisfaction that you maybe have had with the events of your life recently to not only heal other people, but I feel like this is really healing for you. So let's see what's going on with you, the influencing energy, what's causing all this, whatever it is. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. Got a happily ever after coming in. 3 of Swords in reverse. Make sure, yeah, my cards are upright. This is definitely you finding healing. And I don't want to say finding forgiveness. I feel like you are forgiving yourself for allowing the bullshit to play out in your life. I do get the sense that someone is trying to come back in and apologize. Someone from your past that really fucked you over. Someone that did you wrong is going to try to come back, or is trying to come back. But you not only remember what they put you through, you remember the lessons, like you've healed to that point. You should celebrate yourself. But it's like this energy of, I don't even need to give you an explanation. Like, I don't owe you an apology. None of that. Like, I forgive myself for dealing with your trifling ass. I forgive myself for not seeing through your bullshit. I forgive myself for being chained to your fuckery. Yeah. But I don't have to fucking forgive you. And if I do, I damn sure ain't got to tell you about it. I feel like that's what you're thinking. Like, I don't feel like you're this coward. And I'm not saying that you ever were a coward, so please don't take that. What I'm saying is I feel like you can now stand up for yourself. Maybe coward wasn't the right word, but I feel like you're in this energy of, yo, I take responsibility for putting myself in that situation. I knew you was a bum when I met you, and I suffered from my own, you know, like, I'll speak for me personally. Like, I will honestly say that. Yeah, you was a bum when I met you, but I was suffering from my own, you know, low self-worth, low self-esteem, depression, whatever issue. So I forgive myself for being in that fucked up state of mind and allowing your energy in to even lower it even more, you know? I feel like that's you in this energy. Like, you're not blaming this person really for what they did or anything. Like, it's not even no beef. You're like, I'm moving on, I'm healed, I'm on some bigger and better things. You know, I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. You still over here looking like a damn skeleton scarecrow, needing people to be chained to your energy in order to thrive. That ain't me no more. I recognize my potential. I stepped into my shoes. I healed. I'm moving the fuck on. Like, look at me and look at you. The Emperor and the Devil. Tell me more about this person. Ten of Wands, the Sun in reverse. Yeah. This person is definitely feeling your absence like no other. This person is, first of all, there's negative energy with the Sun, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. This is pure negativity. This is someone manipulative as fuck. They are depressed. They, I feel like, have mental issues even without any swords being out here. But look at here. This is someone who definitely has mental health issues, but I feel as though they might hide when they go through like severe bouts of like, you know, psychosis came to mind. I'm not trying to make light of anyone, but it did come to mind. They might hide, or that's when they like ghost people. But this is someone who has not changed, who is not healed. You know, you heard of the bone collector, someone who like takes bones, like they like to start a lot of shit. I think this person is the bone collector for themselves. Like they take every loss, every hurt, and everything they've been through, they never healed, but they don't want to. But they're trying to come back to you with all the more shit that they've gathered since y'all have been apart. Like I really feel like that, the world. But you have pivoted so hard. Yeah, you like, no mas. Like not today. Like I'm gone in a whole different direction. I have found liberation. I have found peace. I've actually found structure within myself. Well, you just offered me chaos. I've learned to stand on my own 2 feet. You know, you really, and you put up that boundary. You put up that boundary. Look, the Empress right here. It's like you found this opportunity to have a relationship. I feel like maybe you have your eye on somebody else, but somebody else is definitely coming in with this Page of Cups with your energy and the Empress. Now, again, time is fluid, energy is fluid, so flip-flop as you need be. Justice here, 6 of Wands, the Lover. Somebody definitely has their eye on you and wants a commitment with you. And this is someone who has done the spiritual work. This is someone who is not negative, someone who will empower you and propel you to keep wanting to go forward. Someone who will recognize the bullshit that you've been through and, you know, want to heal with you. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Like this, whoever this new energy is definitely planning to come in. But you also have this past energy, and I feel like this past energy is trying to reach out with this King of Swords right here. They are definitely trying to wiggle their way back in. So let me get some more on this past energy. We'll look at your new energy, and then we'll look overall at the potential. What is this past? 7 of Cups, confusion. Nothing's changed. They just want to know that you still bae. It's like, you know, I'm not riding, I'm not dying no more. I done rode and died. I done died and rode. I done rode and died. You know, it's been so many drive-bys at this time. Like, and that's the point you're at. But this person is like, nah, you can't switch up now. Whoever this is from your past, they're like, nah, I know you ain't switch up. You can't leave me alone. I don't care how wrong I do you. You're not going to go nowhere. Because you never have. This might be someone who's been in and out of your life, I heard, since middle school, since high school. Or this may be your kid's mother, kid's father, just a situationship. Y'all know, a whole sneaky link. And maybe you never committed. This might be a friend that, you know, or family that y'all talk and y'all beef and you don't talk for a while. And then it's like, but I'm really getting an energy of an ex. And this person really doesn't think you can say no to them. You know, it's like you finally showed them how the game was played. They treated you like an option, and you showed them how to play the game. You finally stood up for yourself. But when they come back in, they still gonna treat you like an option. And not only that, hold on, let me get some more. I don't think they're single. I don't think they're single. I think that this is someone who is energetically tied to you. So they know when your energy is trying to move on. This person always pops up when you try to move on. Every single time you try to free yourself, because we just saw the world with you. Every time you try to gain some type of peace from this individual, when you try to express your creativity out in the world, you know, you just try to live your life based on the lessons. This person pops back up. And this is someone you don't talk to. But they know, like they'll call you, their phone number might have changed or something, or they might call you from a different phone number. But that's how they keep you in the space, and they'll keep you on that loop. Because energy is everything. Just you answering the phone or engaging in a text message, you're opening that door to that energetic exchange. And this person knows that. They know more about the occult. They know more about energy. They know more about all that stuff than you think they do. And that's how they keep you constantly in their energetic loop. And I feel like this is someone it took a lot for you to get away from energetically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even talking about talking to them. I'm talking about just energetically. It took a lot for you to get away from them, because they would always pop back up, you know, with a DM, a message. And it might not even be that. It might just be a like on a video. You know, that's what they do. And they're planning now to come back to see if they still have that type of control over you. They're planning now to come back to see if that passion that you once had for this person is still there. They don't have any passion for you. They ain't got passion for their damn self. Look, this is the devil with the 10 of wands, the sun in reverse, the 7 of cups. They don't know what they're doing. It's like a dog chasing random cars. Like that's all this person was about. And you realize this. Not only did you realize this, you chose to go and work on yourself and be around people, like-minded people, where you could build not only your mentality, but I feel like evolve your soul. You know, 9 of Cups here, you're in tune with your spirituality. You're finding happiness, whether you are by yourself, but you're finding this expansive happiness. 3 of Swords to the 3 of Pentacles, that's a change of state. Now you are healing, you are recovering, you are choosing happiness, but also here, you are finding teamwork, you are building together, you are finding your tribe, and in doing that, you're finding ultimate happiness. Like, nobody can take this away from you. I think that you are forgiving yourself, and you're realizing that it's okay for things to fail, because it is only through failure, it is only through relationships not succeeding, it is only through people dogging you out and try to assert their dominance over you that you realize how powerful you are. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of victims, a lot of the times once they heal and go through whatever therapy they need to go through and do whatever they need to do to heal that part of themselves, they will never be abused again, because they realize their power. And even so, to the point, I've heard a lot of them, and I'm not saying that you should, thank the person that put them through the most. I personally do. You know, I personally thank you for showing me where I need to give myself more credit, where I need to water my own damn crops. And this person showed you that. And not only that, it's like I want to say they know that they showed you that, but they don't want you to know. It's like they know that you no longer tolerate the bullshit. They know that you're leveling up, right? They know that you're changing direction. You're having this transformation. They know that you look at them now like a piece of shit, right? But they don't want anyone else to see how good you are. They don't want that. Six of Swords, High Priestess, Page of Swords. Yeah, you've moved on to find peace. Like, you've leveled the fuck up. You've discovered how powerful you are. Not only how powerful you are, but how weak they are. Because anyone who has to keep someone dependent on them is a weak individual. I don't care if it's financially. I don't care if it's whatever it's for. That's a weak individual. So now that you've seen that, this person is watching you. Not only are they watching you, you've got other people watching you. So let's get into that. Who are your interests? King of Wands, okay. Someone who is very passionate, someone who sees a future with you. Wow, okay. King of Pentacles, okay. You got the King of Wands looking at you. You got the King of Pentacles after you. Anything else? Somebody with money. Could be different people. They look very, very well dressed, very well spoken. I feel like they are of a different ethnic background. But this person sees people watching you. So again, I feel like maybe you're posting. Maybe, you know, you go out, you socialize. You're no longer stuck in this energy of, you know, depression or will they call me this weekend? No. And this person now sees you going out and living your life, and that's why they're running back. But they're running back with their bullshit. They haven't dropped the bullshit yet. And yet they're coming towards you. They haven't dropped the antics with the devil. They haven't dropped the sun. Although they've realized all of this, they know this. You ain't the first person to tell them. But they thrive off of fuckery. The devil with the Seven of Cups, yeah, they thrive off of fuckery. You are finding happiness. Ten of Pentacles, this other person, stability. Ten of Cups, this other person, Queen of Wands. That's how they see you. Commitment, the Hierophant. In the Wheel of Fortune, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, with the World upright, Seven of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's get into it. This person doesn't want to bring you any bullshit. They know everything that you've been through. This is someone who's watched, and maybe this is someone you've dated or have been dating. Maybe this is someone at work who's helped you get through a divorce. Like, I feel like maybe if they're the opposite sex, you've like maybe asked them a question like, why do all men or why do all women? And you know, they were just there to listen. This is definitely someone who's not, like, they see the fuckery you've been through, and the last thing they want to do is bring more into your life. But with the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, with the World card, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they don't ever want to put you through everything that you just went through. Like they don't want to give you that. They want to give you all the stuff that you missed out from. But they also see this. Honestly, collective, I don't like to tell people what to do. But Eight of Cups is right here. Walk away from this person, because I do see maybe a part of you, because this was like, it was a narcissistic vibe. And those can be the hardest ones to walk away from, getting detached from that vibe. Especially, I don't think this person looks maybe like this energy. Maybe this energy doesn't have a job and they sell weed, so they available all day. You know, y'all can go to the movies or drive to the beach whenever, you know, that type of fun. But this is stability. This is stability. So Spirit, I feel like, is saying you need to just, Eight of Cups. Find your happiness. There's, you know, so many lessons that you've learned. So many lessons that you've learned. And you notice in a lot of Eight of Cups, he's walking away from the cups, but he's walking towards this one. You know, in each cup, if you notice, every cup, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups represents a different milestone. And I feel like this is a card of you healing as you're walking away. This is you healing your emotions as you're walking away. Because notice all of these waters, right? It looks like a storm raging, and she's just standing there. She's standing firm. She's stable in her emotions. Nothing is swaying her. And I do feel like this is you. And this is this person wanting to come in because they see not only what you've been through, but how you didn't let it break you. You let it heal you. And I feel like maybe they've been through a similar background in the past, but they definitely want to offer you love. They definitely want to give you everything that you tried to give everyone else. And now that they see you giving to yourself, they want to give you more of it. Two of Cups in reverse. You got the Eight of Cups here, right? That's Eight Cups, Two of Cups in reverse right here. Now, I do feel like this is not just your energy, but this is this person. But let's talk about you with the Two of Cups in reverse. This is imbalance, broken communication, tension. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this is not only this person recognizing, okay, you're healing. I want this individual. I want this, you know, woman, this man, they, them in my life to be by my side. I recognize that they have some healing to do, you know, so I'm going to flirt with them because I want them to know I'm interested in this person is or will be. This is also you trying to find unity within yourself, because while this person is heavy on the comeback, heavy on the likes, heavy on the making sure that your cousin, your friend knows that they saw them out, right? Making sure that your energy is somehow intertwined with theirs. While y'all aren't talking, I do feel like maybe you go back and forth in your mind of like, should I reach out to them? You know, should I reach out to this narcissistic person? And I want you to know that your energy is being manipulated. Knight of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse with the Two of Cups. Your energy is being manipulated. Your mind is playing tricks on you. And that's what narcissistic attachments do. Okay? So let's get some of these cards up because it looks a mess. Actually, I'm going to leave them like that just because, you know what, I can. Let's get any more shadow messages. Any more shadow messages from your subconscious, your higher self. We got the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So this is really you being able to take a logical and rational approach to this situation. Knowing that this person really means me no good. We have fun. The sex is great. The smoke is good. The drinks are flowing. You know, all that stuff. But anytime I try to talk about something serious, I try to level up. Or just try to get some clarity on where we're going. Mention the future. It's too much. All hell breaks loose. The tower. You know, it's one tower moment after another with this person. They constantly let you down. They constantly disappoint you. They put you in competition with everybody, or just make you feel less than, or they don't want you to go too far up because when would that is not going to allow them to, that will make them have to evolve, and they don't want that. They just rely heavily on, you know, the sex, the weed, the mundane basic of events. Strength on the bottom. We have the Five of Cups and Judgment. Yeah, this is really you looking at what you lost and figuring out what you'd like to gain. I always say, as long as you take a lesson, as long as you learn the lesson, you'll never take the loss. And I feel like you're in this energy because, like I said, it's like this teeter-totter of do I reach out? I know, you know, the likes, the DMs, the calls, whoever keeps telling me they see them, they might ride by my house. All of a sudden they're at the Walmart near me, like little shit like that, right? Do I reach out? Do I engage? And I really feel like your subconscious, your inner self is like, absolutely not, with the Strength card here. They're like, do you realize how much you just healed and what you just came from? Do you realize how much it took to pull you out of your own head with the Eight of Swords? Do you want to go back to that prison? You want to go back to that mental prison with the Queen of Cups here? I mean, you might snap. And the Knight of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Don't go back to that person, because this is honestly snapping behavior. With the Eight of Swords, I don't want you to snap and get stuck in a situation, Wheel of Fortune, that causes you to actually be locked up. Because I feel like though you've moved on, you might not have said what you needed to say, or whatever the case may be, curse them out, however you wanted to deal with it. But I feel like if you put yourself back in this situation, this mentally, I don't think it's, no, you've come too far. You've leveled up. I mean, say what you want to say, be snarky in the comments. I'm not even going to say block them. Let them watch the glow up. Let them watch you and this person of stability, this emperor that offers you a new beginning, this person that balances out everything you've been through and that wants to work for your attention. Let that person watch it and weep with the Tower. Queen of Wands here again. They're going to be wanting you so bad. That's how it is. People that fuck you over always want you the baddest. With the Devil here and the Ace of Pentacles. Notice they are the Devil, but this is you being successful. Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. Ultimate success. That's why I said don't block them. Let them watch the glow up. Because with the Moon here, they know they fucked up. And with Justice here, they definitely trying to come back in. And with the Ace of Cups, they definitely trying to profess their love for you with the Lovers. But you already got all that. You notice where I put it. You already got somebody coming for that. This person ain't got nothing going for them. And you know that with the High Priestess. So go for what makes you happy with the Nine of Cups. And not for the bullshit. Not for the conflict that you just came from. Choose stability. Fuck their apology with the Page of Pentacles. And stand in your glory. Stand in your light. Make yourself a priority with the Two of Pentacles. Now, I know I just ran through that deck. So, how is that for happily ever after? Spirit said it. So, let's get you one Universe card, and then I'm going to let your beautiful soul go. Because, yeah, I don't know who they thought they was, what they thought they were dealing with, but they definitely trying to come back. And I really feel like I just see the little likes, the little hearts when you like a post or something. I see them doing that. Maybe they are sending you DMs, or maybe they posting something hoping you see it, but it's like a whole bunch of childish ass stuff to keep your energy wrapped up in theirs. But they know that They might not know someone's after you. You might not know someone's about to come in, but they are. But they know how good of a person you are, and they're seeing the glow up. Like, you might, I'm not even, like, I know I say diet because I think that's what a lot of people put out there, but I don't care what, as long as you're happy with yourself. But I think this person is seeing, like, your light is back, you know, the glow. When I lead on certainty and faith, I change my mind about how I see the world. Yeah. Trust the universe, have faith in God, believe in yourself, that you don't need this narcissistic energy. You know, and I know that's how a lot of times these energies make you feel, especially people who don't look like narcissists or appear to be. But if they always got drama, you always in a third party situation, you know, y'all hook up for 2 or 3 days and then they ghost you for like a month. They never hype you up. They never acknowledge anything. Like, that's toxic as fuck. And I think you realizing that. You know, give your energy into what gives you good energy. You know? The presence of love will always cast out fear. Put in that self-love, and I promise you, you will not be afraid of anyone. And I mean that to say, for those that want to block and like, I don't want them to see my glow up and that's, that, and the third. Nah, let them see it. Let them see how much you love yourself. Because that's what's going to hurt them. And I love you.